Welcome back, guys. Nolly here. I just want to let you guys know about some real fun exercises I like to do for the core, because I don't really like exercises. They're good, but they're not great. So I just want to let you guys know some really fun exercises. Why core? Yeah, because core, yeah, it stabilizes your back and your whole body. So doing exercises that helps stabilize your whole body and your core, or your spine in this case, it's great because for a lot of sports or just living in general, you're gonna need your core. It's gotta work, and your core is not only your abdominal, your abs, or your obliques. Yeah, core is a lot more. I will put a picture for you guys so you guys can see. I won't like list them all, but you guys can see the core exercises, or the core. Sorry, I meant the core muscles. So yeah, check that out. But the exercises, I got four. Actually three, but the fourth one is a bonus. It's always fun. First one, plank. Easy, casual, easy. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It is difficult to do it right, because it's a fine line. It's a fine line between doing it good or doing it bad, or not really that good. I need to thank Bram Strick from Strictly Powerhouse. I need to thank him for these tips, because I will show you. You guys will see the video, but normally people just plank as straight as possible, with no real tension on the whole core, but the lower back is like a little bit hollow, and then there's no tension on the lower back. So in the video you guys can see the difference between a normal plank or plank, I will call it the Bram way, because it's like more like the upper body is a little bit more ball, and your lower back isn't as whole. Yeah, because that's not really the way to do it. So things to think about is you gotta have tension on the shoulders, the upper body. So from the elbow and the hand, you gotta really push out. And you gotta push out the floor or the mat. It depends on what you're laying down. You gotta push it out so you have tension on the upper body and the shoulders, and don't hang in there, because if you push out, you got tension. Yeah, and also make a crunch. So push out and make a crunch, so you can brace the whole core. Because if you don't brace, you're gonna be like this, really hollow, and you gotta be tension. So yeah, so I have to thank Bram for this, because it's a good one. It really helps. A lot of my clients also think it helps and it works, because you got more tension. And yeah, it's one of my favorite also. Not favorite, but it's fun. It's fun to do. So that's the first one. Second exercise, Pallof press. Such a great one. Exercise, so good. Pallof press is for the abdominals and obliques, but also the glutes, and a lot more. But so you guys will see the video. But what I like to do is just chest forward, elbows locked, and tension on the shoulders also. And then from there, you push out. Because if you bend your arm too much, it's gonna be a lot, and then you're gonna be like this when it's heavy, or it will easily pull you back to the side from where the tension is coming from. So you can do this with a pulley, or a dyna band, or a band with some resistance, a resistant band. And yeah, it depends on your level how thick the band is. So according to your level, you can use the thickness for the band. So yeah, I like this one a lot. When I discovered this one, I was like, everybody needs to know the Pallof press. It's such a good core exercise, just for the obliques and everything. So yeah, check that one out. It's really fun. Don't forget to drink water. Okay, for number three we have the core rotation. I think it has many names, but core rotation is just easy one. It's similar to the Pallof press, but now you rotate. Same muscles. Pallof press is like an anti-rotation exercise, and this is a rotation exercise, but still keeping it stable. Yeah. So the same as the Pallof press. Straighten the arm, chest forward, tension on the shoulders. I like to keep my elbows locked, so no bending, because that makes it easier. And not that effective on the core. So straighten the elbow on lock, and from here it's twisting. You guys will see the video, and it's twisting. It's just a small twist. So for me, I like to go from foot to foot. So it's like hip width, my feet, and then from there to there, I twist. Yeah. Because what I do, I don't have to twist really far. And if you go too far, you're losing tension. So keeping the tension while you're doing the exercise is really good. This one helps for a lot of things, for football, or twisting again in parkour, or just twisting in general, because you're gonna go like put some twist, hold it. Yeah, because you don't just swing yourself and no tension on the whole core. So this one helps, really helps. It's really fun. Also give this one a try. You know what, give them all a try and just let me know what you guys think. But yeah, this one is also fun. Also like to do this one. And also with this one, you can do it with a pulley or a resistant band, and also on your level, the thickness of the band you want to use. So have fun with that. That one is good. So I like it. Oh, you guys are back. Okay, last one, number 4, the Deadbug. Yeah, Deadbug. You can't even imagine how it looks, but the Deadbug, you have many variations, but I like the ISO hold of the Deadbug. So you lay on your back, straighten the arms, the knees are in like 90 degrees, your feet off the ground, and you just hold your legs back. So you're pulling your legs towards your chest, but with straight arms, you push them back. So, and that's how you create tension on the whole core. Mostly like really the abs, but also the back. And this one is really, yeah, it's a little bit it's really technical. Because if you press hard, you can feel the tension like instantly. But you want to watch your lower back, because if you're not pushing your lower back into the ground or into the mat, you're going to be whole. Yeah, and you have to tuck your chin, so you keep it right here, because you don't want to push from here. So push your lower back into the ground and push with your arms and pull with your legs. It really depends on your level, on how much power you would put on your legs or your arms. So the harder you push and pull, the more tension you're gonna feel. But watch that lower back. Don't let it get like this. Yeah, push it into the ground as much as possible. So if you want to make it easier, push. Don't push that hard. Don't push that hard. But you could also even make it a little bit harder by pushing one arm diagonal to the other leg. So right arm, left leg, yeah, and then push, and the other one you just straighten out. Also fun, also hard, but it's still doable. Just how do you say that? Just don't push less hard or push harder to make it difficult, and less hard to make it less difficult. So yeah. Do I have some more over there? No. Yeah, so that's also fun. It's an easy one. It doesn't really look like, whoa, it's a viral exercise. Do it on Instagram. No. These exercises are just normal. They're basic exercises. Because your core is your base. It's a base. So you don't want to do crazy things all the time. Just keep the basics, work on the basics, get better at the basics, and you'll get there eventually. So I like to say, because the saying goes like, practice makes perfect, but practice makes permanent. Yeah, because perfect doesn't exist. So practice makes permanent. So practice, and you'll get there. You'll get better at it. And everything else will also get better and a little bit easier because you got a great base. So don't forget the basics, guys. That's it for me. Those are the 4 exercises for the core I really like. Let me know if you guys have some exercises you really like or I should try. I hope you guys learned something. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.